All right. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So I'm trying to set up the Twitch extension here, but it's giving me a hard time. I'm not too sure how to get it to connect. My extensions. Ah, okay, has to be activated. I think I could do it as. But then how would people. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Options. Do I have to configure it? Um, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything here about having to do that. Configure. Oh, this might have to be done before going live, maybe? Huh. Alright, well, I will work on it later, I think. Yeah, I'll work on it later. Alright, cool. Well, let's kick it off. I think we're like right there. We are about to beat the Elden Brain. So let's see what we can do with it. I think I saved it like right in front of his door, if I recall correctly. These noises, goodness. Okay. I think we're ready. I mean, this is the brain stem. I don't know. I've already saved that. It does say, are you ready to face the nether brain? Are we? I think so.
Brain. It's high above the city now, far away from any innocence. I can end this now. Stop the Absolute and spare the city. The stage is set for my final act. Mistress bidding and the redemption that lies beyond. You brought me right where I need to be.
Bro, wouldn't
No
he
right
blow
to
up the
ask
city
more of
too?
you.
Wouldn't he just blow up the city if he
It's
did
time I
this?
spirited you to safety. But this is a fate I must face alone.
Alright. Forget it, Gale. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. We can bring the crown to Mistra. We have the Emperor's support. Your sacrifice isn't necessary. You intend to go up there by yourself to die alone.
I must disagree. It is necessary
No,
and
it's
the
not.
right thing to do. Every moment I hesitate is costing lives. It's now or never.
No, you're not gonna do it. We can ascend together to put an end to this. Should it look like we'll fail, that's your moment.
You'd be dying in vain. I don't need company to sacrifice myself. Please, for too long, I've lived in fear of taking a host of innocents with me when I expired. Now at least I can be assured my demise will be saving them instead. If you're mistaken, this could be the end of everything.
The end of
We'll be failing
everything.
right at the last hurdle. But I only made it this far thanks to you. I might have questioned such sterling guidance now. Mistra won't be pleased. But perhaps trying to please the gods is a fool's errand. Lead on, then. I'll stay my hand as long as I can.
Bro was
But if the
easily
tide of battle
convinced
turns
not to
against
do
us,
this.
remember, I have the means to bring a swift end to this.
I love the ombre on that cloak. How are we climbing that? Spider-Man climbing it. Jeez, look how high it is. Do we have to climb all the way up there? What about the rest of our homies? Oh, they did make it, okay. That was convenient. It's a jellyfish.
There it is. The crown. The very thing that has been amplifying the Netherbrain's power. And the very place that we will be able to dominate it. That's
Dominate.
where we should use the Nether Stones.
Scroll! One abomination births another!
What are these? Who are these?
There you are. The rat catcher that became a lord. The hatchling who rejected a queen. The wizard who defied a goddess. You are spectacular specimens. And you will make spectacular thralls.
The crown! Cast the spell on it! Dane Aylan, it's your time to shine!
Let's go.
Transform.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Transform. You bow or you break.
Alright, I think I'm just going to keep going for the dragon. Just get him over with. I did not even see all these people back here. Jeez. We need to get all of our homies up here. Immune to fire. Okay, that's cool.
Submit. Die.
Jeez, look at all of them. Goated. Why can't I control him? Alright. It's my main dude's turn now.
Fall by my hand.
Dang it. It did daze him. Wow, I'm surprised I landed that.
The lance board is set.
Okay. 24, we should be able to end this. We'll do do 4 on him. Wait, did he do it? Did he cast it? Hold on, what happened? It missed. Oh, he did cast counter spell. Bummer.
Taste my fury.
There we go.
I will rise again.
Kill the red dragon. Yes, sir. But what do we have to do? Do we have to make it to the brain? Not enough movement. So sad. GTFO. Can't do that. Caster must channel until the next. Okay, for it to take effect. Does he have any other? No. Can I do this? It looks like I can do it, but he's too far. Okay. Luckily, magic missile is kinda weak. Whose turn is it right now?
I need to go. Get to the
Okay.
crown and cast a spell to dominate the brain. I can hold them here.
The red dragon, supreme, to breathe the wall of fire onto the battlefield. Call upon Isabel to furtive, healing up to 6 nearby people. Okay. Oh wait, no, she doesn't really need it. Okay, I don't think we need to do that right now. I think that's overreacting. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with this guy. Hit him pretty hard, but it's not down. Can I? Yes. Ooh, he shielded. Asterion is in there, but I mean, he's doing pretty good. Wall of ice, invalid targets. Whoa, let me make sure. Oops. Okay, I don't think anybody's immune to fire or ice. So let's go right here and hit all of them. They keep counterspelling me. That's crazy. Shield, immune to magic missiles. Can I get close enough to him or no? No. Nice.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Hey, yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I wish I didn't waste my chain lightning already. What should we do with her? She's kind of throwaway, so let's go hit somebody. 70. Dude, can you hit? Thank you. Gee willikers. What does the goaded mean? Oh wow, I'm actually surprised I landed that. Oh, who died? Gale. Hello, just following other streamers who have been doing the Gaming Tuesday stream, so I know who to raid in the future. Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing your name. Welcome in, Fat Sacks. Welcome in. I'll make sure to catch you back, too. That way, I can do the same. How long have you done Gaming Tuesday? Is this your first time, or have you done it multiple times? This is only my first one. I don't think I need to worry about the tentacles anymore. I think the tentacles are whatever at this point. I've been doing them for a little bit. Nice. Nice. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is my first year, and so far, I really like it. I'm glad I decided to do it. I hadn't really thought about... What did I do? I hadn't really thought about doing charity. 4 or 5 years, dang. I didn't even, well, I'm new to streaming in general. So, yeah, I didn't even know about Gaming Tuesday until recently.
Another step forward.
But I'm glad I heard about it, and I'm glad I decided to give it a try. Do you do other,
I am fury. I am death.
I've been around for a while, grandpappy over here? That's what I feel like sometimes, to be honest. Do you do charity with any other organizations, or just this one? Oh, I keep forgetting about this. Go.
Let my name be known.
Oh, oh, oh. Wait, is it? No, there it is. Yeah, I hadn't planned on doing it, and then Elgato was doing a stream with Snuggy Bun, and something she said really resonated with me. Like in general, like I've always liked the idea of charity, but she talked about like specifically like kids under 5, and when I was reading on the website, like how many kids suffer or even pass away like by the age of 5. It hit me pretty hard because my daughter's 5 now, so I'm just thinking like, man, like if she wasn't around at this age. So it hit a little bit personal, and I was like, yeah, I want to try this. I want to give it a shot. I've really only done Gaming Tuesday events. I work a lot, so my schedule is always all over the place. But I can make time for this event. Nice, nice. I don't know. Am I supposed to touch this, or... The undead horde to overwhelm a section of the battlefield? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I figure I'll just clear out the map as much as I can. And it's completely reasonable reason to join in. It's different when you have kids. Yeah. 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 Yep. Exactly. Like, it's kind of almost as much of a shock as, like, for adults too, like hearing about other kids, and it's like, oh dang, it is like that outside of our house, or different from the way I grew up or whatever. But yeah, having a kid definitely changed stuff. Like I always grew up with like I didn't get beat when I was a kid, but I definitely got spankings, you know? And like that kind of stuff, where my parents were like super cold, and I mean, not super cold, but much more strict and aggressive about their parenting style. So I would say that too, like before I'd have a kid, I was like, oh, if she talks back to me, you know, I'll backhand her. But then like I had a kid, and I was like, there's no way I could do that. Like there's just no way. So now you spend all this time trying to reverse all the trauma from when you were a kid. Do I have to kill this last guy? I think I do. Anyway, I just like a randomly... Oh, that kid better watch out. Kid happens. Oh wait. This was a bad thing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. And like even after I had my daughter, I was engaging in kind of that similar type of talk with like a couple friends, and then I was like, wait, this isn't how I parent at all. I like fundamentally disagree with Like all of this. Dude, how am I stuck in my own ice? Nice, we made it. We made it. I don't have enough actions. Oh, you could just climb. I didn't have to jump. Well, yeah. What kind of games and stuff do you play? What's your stream normally look like?
I am fury. I am death.
Well, what do I do again? Oh, oh, yeah. What do I do against this guy? What happened? Play a little bit of everything, but I'm a big Bethesda RPG. Lots of Fallout and Skyrim. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Have you given Baldur's Gate a go on your own too? I just did Skyrim with crowd control stream today with 2,000 mods. Wait, by that do you mean like somebody had modified, or the game was modified 2,000 times? Like there were 2,000 redemptions, I guess? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I was planning on stream with a buddy earlier this year, but now we're finishing it off stream. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I feel like this is a very difficult game
On the move.
to co-stream with somebody. Like, it's a heck of a commitment. Can I get my homie up over here? Not enough movement. Oh, that used up my action. Oh, jeez. Alright. The game has 2,000. Oh, got it, got it. Jeez. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm kind of new to crowd control. I just set it up for this purpose. Oh. Hello? There it goes. There we go. I really like the idea of crowd control, though. I tried to activate something, but it said there was an error. The run refunded your coins. You might need to troubleshoot that. Oh, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Wait, did I forget to connect it? Yeah, show's connected. With built-in... Yeah, I'm not using the Baldur's Gate companion extension thing. Interesting. And it detects my game and stuff. Here, let's see. Does this work? Yeah. Huh. Weird. Very weird. Yeah, I'll have to troubleshoot that somewhere. Thanks for letting me know. Oh. Did I get you? My bad, my bad. Am I supposed to fight the Nautiloid somehow? I can't escape the trolls. It was just the one at the top of the list. My bad, my bad. The first time I did that, when I first set it up, I actually scared myself. Because I was looking at it and trying to test it, making sure like my overlay was working. And I pressed that button, and I didn't realize what it was. And I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and it scared the heck out of me. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna use potions, I guess, for now, because I'm not sure what else to do.
Blood comes easy these days.
Especially for this guy. Does he have any bigger potions? Yeah.
Victory awaits.
Well, who else can I call out here? Okay. Might as well get all the people on the bill that we can. Seems like a great idea. Oh, Gale is dead now. Shoot, it took me too long. Sorry, dude. Attack, opportunity attack by who? There's still some. Oh, I did not even see that guy. Okay, well. There we go. I'll be lurking. I'm gonna get some food. Yeah, for sure. Sounds good. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hey. Really appreciate that. Enjoy some hopefully delicious food. We'll go there. Where's this other dude at? Right here. Not enough movement. Darn. Overcome, override, overrule. High rule.
Fading fast. I must heal.
Ooh. Here, can I throw a potion? Throw? Never actually done this before. Greater healing? Nice.
Still on my feet.
Oh, I gotta try to revive Gale. He's too far away to resurrect. Let's see, that's an action. And this is also an action. Darn.
Best be on my way.
He's the only one, though, that can do it. He's the only one that has... Well, I guess he's not the only one, but still.
Swift and lethal.
Where do these even keep coming from? think I could go right here. I think I'll be okay right there. Arrow. Dang it. There's that guy. The brains.
My path be true.
I wonder if I could reach him from here. Hey, Caden. How you doing? If I saw it correctly, your MC can fly. Yes, yes. If you use that to move, you can actually cover more ground. Oh, oh, yeah. Instead of jumping, I could have done that. And I wouldn't have taken that damage. That's a good call out. Thanks. Darn. Yeah. Oh, looks like those guys are going for him. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Oh, does this guy need to touch it? No. Ooh. Is this what I have to do? I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to make this work. Finally figured it out. Sorry, I just have to reconnect my account to multi-chat here. Okay. Alright, he's channeling. We'll leave him be for now. Not enough. I mean, there's nobody else to attack. Oh, these are where the people are coming from. I kept wondering where, like, the brain people are coming from. And, like, these random mind flayers and stuff. Looks like we only have one mind flayer here, though.
Let's move.
Is that far enough? Arrgh. I can't have disadvantage. There we go. How'd you enjoy the game? This is my first playthrough. Yes, this is my first playthrough. Initially, I had a hard time. I was close to quitting, because like I haven't played D&D or anything like that. So I was kind of struggle bussing, to be honest. And then somewhere in the first act, I lowered the difficulty to explore. And now that I've done that, I genuinely enjoy it a lot more. So I'm glad that I did that. The learning curve is definitely worth the struggle. Yeah. Yeah. Learning curve was a heck of a struggle. But yeah, it ended up being worth it for sure. And there's still so many things, like so many little things that I don't know about. I'll probably at some point do another playthrough because I didn't get Karlach in this one, and I would like to play Karlach. It's a little late in your playthrough to give tips, but Asterion, you should turn sneak attack on as a reaction. Oh.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any
I didn't play Asterion very much.
But not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
I used Shadowheart instead up until
This is it. Its will is weakening.
up until Asterion's quest. What that does is if you forget to do the action, if you were able to get a sneak attack, you can still. Does it trigger if... Why is this like this? The brain is resisting the chains of Karsus. Defeat it before it breaks free. Huh. It only triggers in scenario. Okay. Alright. That's what I was getting at. So thanks for clarifying. Oh, does he do like an automatic... Not enough movement. How do I get... No! Just wasted all of that. How do I go in? But you can go to Spellbook and go to the Reactions tab. Oh, I was wondering where that was. I was actually wondering where that was. Like where to do reactions. Oh, jeez. You could actually turn opportunity attack off, huh? Alright.
From within.
Alright. Let's go.
There you are, you wretched
On the right side.
Time to die.
Where all can I hit him from? Can I hit him from right here? Got it, okay. Yeah, see, still so much to learn. Ooh, what do I do here? He's gonna keep doing this, isn't he? Every time I attack him, he's gonna... It's an even larger learning curve when you add mods. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't need to go do all that.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Let's see. Oh, he doesn't have the call to action thing. Okay. I just hope I don't end up killing my own people here by doing this. Oh, he didn't do it that time. Okay, good. For your second playthrough, whenever you do that, should be a Dark Urge. Yeah, well, I'm not entirely sure what Dark Urge is, to be honest. Um, but from what I do know of it, it does sound like something I want to do. So I will... Oh shoot, I always forget. Is there a healing scroll? I don't think I've ever seen one. No. At least not one that he has. His fully customizable origin character. Their story kind of feels like the canon MC. Oh. What am I supposed to be doing with this up here? Orb of negation? What is that? At the start of the orb's turn, it explodes and deals 20 to 200 to all creatures and objects within range. Okay. Let's try to get out of range. It's only a 60%. We're gonna go pretty hard on this guy. Oh no. I done goofed. I thought I was gonna be able to attack there. Rip. Okay. I did also just recently find out that when your characters are all together like this, or if you have multiple together, you could pick them, you could click on them and decide which one you want to go first. I didn't know that was even a thing. Where are they going? Are they not allowed to go in there? This guy's turn. Let's see. It's such a good option. Yeah, and like in positioning and stuff like that. Oh, it has to be on the ground, okay. Like if you just want to move people around or something. Or move them out of an area that you're gonna do an AoE on next. I actually thought I was going to have time to finish this last night, but I got stuck in the astral plane. Oh, I forgot to send my go live messages. I was stuck in the astral plane for, I swear, like an hour. Which was a bummer. And then I ended up hitting the Emperor, and he was very upset at me and got very sassy. But then I ended up figuring it out. Here we go. Well, I think this is gonna do it. This is gonna do the hit right here. Asterian's gonna be the guy. I hate the Emperor. 1400 experience.
Impossible. Terror. Reconsider. Assess.
because it knows I am its master.
Tempting.
I will finish this.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of the Emperor's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Uh-oh.
We could do it, you know. We could rule the world.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Implore the Emperor to dominate the brain and rule the world. With you by his side, go ahead, command the brain to destroy all the tadpoles and then itself. Betray the Emperor, dominate the brain, become the absolute. My only, like, I want option number 3, but I don't want to end up being a slave to the brain. I want to be the brain's master, and I don't know if that's how it'll work out. Option number 1's not bad either. Implore the Emperor to dominate the brain and rule the world with you by his side. Nah, screw that guy. Go 3? Heck yeah. Did I save though? Just in case. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
Skaketh, what do you think you're doing?
I'm doing what I planned to do from the beginning, taking control. Don't worry, you're still part of my design.
Together, conquer.
Go with the gut instinct. What's happening to them? See, I don't like that. I don't want them to be slaves. Do we get to fight as the brain? Oh no, we just blow everything up. Okay, cool. Oh, that one took his whole head. The beauty of it. Yeah, yeah. I do want to see how it pans out still.
In my name.
Oh. That's the first time we had an MC dialogue in a cinematic like that.
The world is yours. All who still draw breath bow to you. Your authority is unmatched. Your power is absolute.
Heck yeah. Oh, not the kids. brain is so jiggly. I like how it has the people from my party right here.
Now you have it all. Unlimited power. So, what will you do with it?
You have come so far.
Yeah, we did.
Once you wished for nothing more than to survive. But now your dreams are far grander. By your hand alone, the future of all things shall be determined. Or so it would have been.
What?
Had you not indulged too often in the power that the Olympics
The what?
provided. Now the scales demand to be balanced. Ceramorphosis.
Oh,
beckons.
No. Wait, so is this happening because I let, like, I forget what it's called, but like I let a little bit of the power in? Or is it because I used the tadpoles, or what? Accept your fate and succumb to Ceramorphis. Save again. Rip, dude. Rip. Should I try for a 20? I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens first. Oh. Impossible rolls. Ew. I think... Hey, thanks for the follow. I think I heard that if you roll a 20, then you'll win, even if it's above what you could actually get. Is that right or no?
This is
Correct,
but the
okay.
first conquest. Every realm shall quake at your power. Every tongue
Huge
shall
BG3
speak your
girl over
name
here.
in awe.
Gotta follow. Heck
Every
yeah, heck yeah.
god
This
shall
is my first
perish in
playthrough too,
your
Eller.
shadow. This world is yours.
20 will get critical
Now for the
success.
rest.
You have almost 800? Nice. How many playthroughs have you done? Wait, what is this? Am I gonna make everybody eat the freaking thing? 1K? 6? Am I completion it? Oh my goodness. Oh, she did do it. Why is it focusing so much on this chick? I have rampant ADHD, so I fit good. I fit between games? Oh, fit it. You've never seen this scene? I love that I've been able to deliver unique scenes to people that have so many playthroughs. There it is. There it is. So is there a setting there at the, or not a setting, but was there a choice that I made at some point in the thing that led me to get to be overcome like that. Like if I made a choice differently, would I have not been transformed like that?
You're last.
If you ain't first, you're last. Welcome in, Cheesy. I want to say just unfortunate rolls. I love that about this game. Yeah, 800 hours, and I'm still seeing new things. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm going to see if I could get a 20 on this. So I'm going to try a few times to get a 20 on this roll, and then if I can't, then I'm going to go back to before I even prison. I'm here but not, I figured. If I can't get a 20 on this, a net 20, then I'll go back further and make a different choice instead of prison shanking. Instead of prison shanking the Emperor. Wow. Because I do want the power of the Nether Brain. I want the power. But I don't want my people to be my minions. And I don't want to turn everybody into mind flayers.
Or so it would have been, had you not indulged too often.
So that's where I'm at with
it.
We chaotic good over here. Is that what chaotic good would be? You're the same. Nice. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like I haven't played D&D before. This is my first playthrough, so I don't really like understand all the nuance and stuff. Wait, Cheesy, are you still streaming, or are you done streaming? Are you done? Done. No, you're still streaming. Okay.
Metamorphosis beckons.
I don't know how many times I should try this. Because I want to see if it's possible to resist it completely. You like Rogue the most? I didn't play as Asterion very much, but the little bit I did play him, bro was tough. He was a strong dude.
Or so it would have been, had you not indulged too often.
Dang, I'm getting like the lowest rolls possible too. That 7 was with the +2. Alright, I'm gonna try 2 more times. 2 more times. Let's see if we could do it.
Or so it would have been.
No whammy, no whammy.
Too often in the power that the Olympics provided. Now.
You say keep reloading? Oh, man, I don't know. What are the odds of getting it at? Well, I guess 1 in 20, right? So statistically speaking, it should only take 20 tries.
Or so it would have been.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works. I was also like halfway through the game too before I realized that you could click on the dice again to skip to see the result instead of waiting. I always seem to reach for Sorcerer, but I love a Bard playthrough. I did Barbarian because somebody told me that it was one of the easier classes.
Had you not indulged too often.
And I don't know if I was playing it very well, but it was pretty easy.
so it would have been, had you not indulged too often in the power of the Olympic.
I played for 40 hours, and then I had to restart because I didn't know what I was doing. Oh man. I actually almost restarted when I found that I couldn't have Karlach. Because Karlach is one of the big reasons why I decided to even play to begin with, because I wanted to play with her. But then I couldn't have her, and I was really upset. And since I couldn't have her, I ended up killing her. Why couldn't I have her? Because apparently I was responsible for the grove being slaughtered. I don't know, and I guess that's a big deal.
It would have been,
I mean, I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it myself. I guess I just ratted him out.
Now the scales demand to be
Oh
balanced.
no, darn it. That was the 18 plus the 2. Shoot. I don't think I'm Dark Urge. At least that's what it wasn't what I was intending on. I didn't even realize what I was doing. Like, I was just going, I was a yes man for everybody. I was just going through and like, oh, you need help with that? Sure, why not? Oh, you need help with that? Okay,
So
I got you.
it would have been, had you not indulged too often in the power that the Olympics provided.
Man. I really thought that was it. Does anybody know what happens when if you do resist this? Accidental mass slaughter. And then Will was there too. He was just lying on the ground, so I couldn't play him. And I knew the name, and I walked by him and I was like, oh, wasn't he supposed to be in my party? What happened?
To be balanced.
You do not recall? Okay. I wish the load times weren't that long.
So it would have been, had you not indulged too often.
So we want to see a 22 on here. Not just a 20, but a 22 when I click it. Because that'll mean critical success.
Or so it would have been, had you not indulged too often in the power.
Oh, gotcha. So it won't add the 2. It'll just say.
Now the scales
It'll call it out as a nat 20. It'll say critical success. Okay. Got it. Got it.
Or so it would have been, had you not indulged too often in the power that the
We did it.
provided.
We did it. We did it.
Now the scales demand to be
Heck yeah.
balanced.
GG's.
Beckons. Luckily, the illithid powers were but one aspect of your might. You remain in control, now and always. Time to exercise.
Oh, do I end
your
up just
will.
doing the same thing? Oh, okay, here we go. This is just the beginning. More worlds shall fall to you. Wait, is this what I'm saying to the people? Save? The city shall become a monument to your glory, rebuilt by your adoring subjects. There can be no future for such sheep. Will them all to die. You do not wish to rule. You wish for the fires of chaos to consume all. Remove the tadpole at last and depart with your companions. Rid yourself of the parasite. at last and walk away from all this alone. I think this is the ending I want. I think this is the one that I wanted right here. But I take out my own tadpole, I bet, and I don't take out my homies. Can I just take out my own tad? Why didn't I do this before? This is crazy. Oh, yeah, true. Must be because we have the power. The power. Is this it? We're just walking away? You don't take out their savage move? I know, right? I think the reason is because like he still wants to still keep the control. I think it's because he still wants to keep control. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we pick one of the others. But see, like if I was in that situation, I wouldn't want them to be slaves. I wouldn't want them to be under my control.
You remain in control now.
Okay. Which option should we choose this time?
Time to
As the ultra good, I had an
will.
epilogue scene at camp. Oh, really? Oh, like all of you guys went back to camp? Yeah, which one should we do? Kind of will them to die? I was curious about that one too, actually. I kind of want to see the monument next. It was years later. Oh. Interesting. Why is he petting his own beard? What is he doing? Oh. Oh, jeez.
If anything, this is mercy.
Dang, he's smiling while he does it. My people too? Dude, such betrayal. Well, I guess we did say all that is true. And the mind flayers? And the ones in the air? And the ships? What? So snap. No pun intended. This is crazy. And you just... Yo, I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. What the heck? Okay. And time for a sit. Tav's had a hard journey. I just woke up and I love that this is my nice, nice. Alright, let's do the monument.
Illithid powers were but one aspect of your might. You remain in control, now and always. Time to exercise your will. You could easily rule through fear, but just
Every
as
time I see a
easily
BG3
through
stream,
love.
I take it as a sign to play BG3 that day. Nice. Wait, was this a time jump or was this...
Through sheer mindless bliss.
You're playing right now? Nice. Oh, that's different. Well, that's different right there. That's not what they thought they were doing.
All thanks to you, savior of the world.
That's insane. Alright. Let's see, was there another one that I wanted to do? Or another one that you guys saw that you wanted to do? Before we go back and choose a whole different ending there. I've been Discord streaming an ultra good playthrough for my friends up to lower city start. Nice.
Luckily, the illithid powers were but one aspect of your might. You remain in control,
Moonrise currently
now and always.
freeing the tieflings. 170
Time to
hours in.
exercise your will.
Okay. More worlds shall fall. We did 2, 3, and 5. The chaos one might be good. Or if this shows me defeat other worlds.
This is but the first
Polymod
conquest.
to
Every
oh
mind shall
jeez.
quake at your power. Every tongue shall speak your name in awe. Every god shall perish in your shadow. This world is yours. Now for the rest.
They kill for me? Yeah. They do whatever I want them to do. Wait, was this the chaos one? Or did I go with number 1? This was more worlds, okay. That one wasn't that great. It was good, but not as good as the some of the others. Yeah. I was hoping it would show us like taking over other worlds. 3 out of 10. I'm using a loot randomizer mod, and it adds hundreds of new gear. Jeez. I'm gonna
Luckily,
have to look into
your
some
lithid
of the
powers
mods.
were but one aspect of your might. You remain in control, now and always.
Let's do the chaos one.
Time to exercise your will.
Is everybody just gonna start fighting each other? They really are all just gonna start fighting each other. They really do reward ultra good with epilogue camp scene. That is pretty cool. Oh, jeez.
This was always to be their fate. You just gave them the final nudge they needed.
Oh my goodness. And he smiles. He smiled. So the brain just chills there, apparently. Bro. Holy cow. Bro just blacksmithed his head. No, that's a bad fake tan. Bro said psych. I watch a lot of horror, not grossed out. Just surprised, yeah. What are we doing with the kid? Wasn't that his mom? Oh my gosh. Bro, wasn't that his mom or her mom?
By the time the wailing fades and ashes cool, you will be long gone. A shared nightmare amongst those unfortunate enough to survive.
Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was a heck of an ending. 9 out of 10. That was well done and crazy. Yeah, for definitely for the shock factor. Shock factor was definitely up there. Like, bro's just walking around, compelling people to just do crazy. Do crazy. Alright, I don't think there were any others that I wanted to see there,
Luckily,
so let me just double
your lithid
check.
powers were but one aspect of your might. You remain in control.
Heck,
Now
since we're here, we'll
and
do this one.
always.
We'll do this one since we're here.
Time to exercise you.
Didn't know Larian had it in him. I was caught off guard a few times with this game. Congrats on finishing your first playthrough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did also do the ending too when you first see the Elder Brain, where Gale blows himself up. So technically, I guess that was an ending, but then I reloaded and continued anyway. And then he just walks off. Yeah, that one was fine. Good old Gale bomb, yep. Good old Gale bomb. Alright, so this time we're gonna go back to before we betrayed the Emperor. Which was probably right here. I wish there was a way to tag, like rename your saves, you know what I mean? That way, like, if I wanted to come back later and do something differently. But yeah, I was saying, I was caught off guard with, like, how graphic the romancing was. I was not expecting some of the things that I saw, if I'm being honest.
We could do it, you know. We could rule the
Especially when we went to the House of Hope and met Raphael's slave. That was interesting. So we did 3 already. So we're gonna try to implore him to dominate the brain. Did I romance anyone? Me and the Emperor did have a fling. We did have a fling. But prior to that, Lae'zel came on to me pretty hard. Tentacle Daddy, yeah. That was so awkward to watch. But yeah, I guess if anything, I would say Lae'zel, but she mostly came on to me, and I just went along with it.
I admire the ambition. The thought did cross my mind. But whoever becomes the Absolute faces a war with the entire Githyanki army. Strong as we are, they are legion. I cannot be sure of survival.
You're right, just kill the brain. Probably even more to be watching it. Yeah. That's very true. I was gonna say that too. It's like, it's almost kind of like, I don't know, what I would imagine like watching like a highly adult rated movie with like your parents or a sibling or something, you know? We can do it. I believe in us. We've already killed their prince. May as well finish what we started. My friends just watched me watching a 5-way with the drow. Oh, is that I was bright red apparently. I bet. Is that what I heard of? Because I've heard about a party that could happen at the Grove, but unfortunately I didn't get to witness it. Okay. We should be able to do this pretty easily, right? Yeah.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Dang. Bro is easily convinced.
Together. Conquer. Rule. Command!
I'm known for being feral. It's a... Oh, it's a scene before meeting Gortash? Oh, so I could have still seen it? Bummer. I didn't get to it, apparently. See, my only problem with this ending is I don't completely trust the Emperor. And I don't want him to be in charge. As you shouldn't. One too many tentacles for me to be comfortable. It was fun for one night, but that's it. I disagree. For me, it's about him manipulating everyone. That is true. That is true. He was very manipulative. And then, like, when we found out, he was so nonchalant about it, like, oh yeah, whatever. And, like, just expected us to forgive him.
Ushered in by your hand.
After revealing the Emperor's big secret, I always give the Dream Guardian purple eyes, purple accents. Oh, like a little giveaway. Or a little subtle hint. I was bummed out though because I made my guardian like all super attractive and stuff. And then when she just like, well, it was weird too because
named as an insult now dwarfs his title. He is a god king in waiting, claimant to the stars,
the reveal was like
and all who
very
dwell
abrupt.
amongst them. But an emperor
Like it
needs
wasn't
a
obvious
right
what
hand.
was happening.
A conqueror needs a general, and who could be better suited?
Interesting. I just make them hot every time. I can't help it. Okay. An emperor needs a right hand, a conqueror needs a general, and who could be better suited than you? Why merely serve when you could rule? Oh, I could switch it up and I could attack him now. They can be hot. I have purple eyes now. Accept your calling, become his sword arm, and lead his nascent legions across Faerun and beyond. Oh yeah, if we attacked him. And I mean, walking away is kind of lame. I guess we'll do this one. This seems to be the most unique. Especially if he commands us to just, like, go attack everybody. Why does it focus on this lady and her kids so much? Over here. Right here. Who was she gonna fight? She could barely pull that pike out of the ground. Oh wait, is this... Did I see Voss? No, that wasn't Voss. Oh, jeez. Rude.
You have fled, but they cannot hide. No one can. Together, none can resist you. After all, you were made for each other.
Oh, that's clever. That's clever. We were made for each other. Um, so I was saying before I got distracted, when my guardian turned into the emperor, like it was like that. Like she talked to me and then I went into the portal and then it was the emperor. And I was like, "Wait, what's happening?" I didn't realize it until like they started talking. Is there another scenario where that's like an obvious thing? Where like he transforms from the guardian or yeah, from your guardian to the emperor like in front of you? No, it's always like that. It's always just abrupt. Um, okay, there was one more scenario here that I wanted to do, I think. I think it was just one more.
We could do it, you know. We could rule the world.
So I did 1 and 3. I gotta do 2.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Oh. Is that it? Oh, good.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
Is Gale gonna take the crown? Because I know he wanted it.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Oh. And I can't fly anymore because I don't have the Illithid powers. Oh. Oh no. Poor guys. What is happening? Oh no. Um, we chose the option to destroy all the tadpoles and then have it destroy itself. So, the nautiloids and everything was coming down. Like the camp reunion? Is that what led to your camp reunion? Yeah, ending the nether brain was... Oh, okay, gotcha. Maybe we will see the camp reunion.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Nice, nice. I do wish there was like a little bit of a middle ground. Like if I chose to take the power, I wish there was a middle ground where I wasn't completely evil, but I still had the power. But it just sends you all in. It sends you all the way to the deep end.
Victory. Our enemies are dust at our feet. We're free of that
It's black
stupid
and white.
parasite.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm free to enjoy all the power Cazador left me.
The parasite. It's withered. Dead along with the nether brain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich. Only mild offense intended. You did us a great service, and I'm grateful for it.
Mild
Makes
defense.
little difference to me. I did what I had to secure my freedom. And in spite of your resistance to completing your evolution, you have proved a good ally.
Oh. Oh, we can, you didn't give me much choice.
I am no more responsible for your actions than you are for mine.
Rude.
You may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here.
You have me. Stay for me. We faced another brain together. And one, doesn't that mean anything? Ooh, what do we do? Do we do number one? I want to do one or two.
You helped my people end the grand design. For this, I will remember you. But I will not forget what you have cost us. I will remember the fights we fought together. But my next fights will be without you.
Aw. Rude. I'm kind of curious what the endings would have looked like
Well, that's a
if I
pleasant
saved
sight.
Morpheus too, if I
Here's
freed
hoping
him.
they stay in their own plane.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale,
Of course it is.
you seem distracted. Does something trouble you?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands.
Dude wants that crown so bad.
But what then? What would I do with it once I have it?
Retrieve the crown, give it to Mistrath, she asked.
And what kind of god would I be? No kind the world will suffer for the absence of. And, I hope, there are plenty on mortal soil who would regret my absence. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, I'm growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure
I'm
Mistress will
surprised,
summon me soon enough,
because he was
but
talking like he
until then,
really wanted that
I
crown.
propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Yes. We should see if the, elf song's still standing. It's been so long since I had a fine wine, and we have more than earned it.
I will not be joining you. I fear my presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city than it ever was.
You're right, of course. But, well, I'll miss you, friend.
I mean, could he
Your
just
companionship
transform
has been
back
quite the
into the
education.
Guardian?
I
Or
will
was that
miss
only an
you
astral
too.
plane thing?
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flayer is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was.
A lot of people died, so we could get to this moment. Let's go find somewhere to offer them a toast.
It's over.
And this is
And
this
it's
like the
all
longest ending?
because of you.
Jeez.
You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we are.
Six months have passed since you defeated the Netherbrain. And since then, you have seen more of life than you ever thought possible. You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. But sometimes you feel like something else entirely. An adventurer, a traveler, a survivor. You faced down the gods. You thwarted the grand design. Anything seems possible. But before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must
I wonder if
end
Lae'zel will
this
show
one.
up. Probably not. She did show up. What the heck? I'm surprised.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of
Camp
fate
reunion.
spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight
I used to
fate
have a manager,
renews
or I
thy
used to,
bond
yeah, I used to
once
have a
more.
manager that
Thou shouldst take
looked
care to preserve
eerily similar to
it is a
Withers.
great weapon,
Basically
wielded
just
in
a
the
different
hand of
complexion
good.
and different
Go.
clothes.
Know one another once more.
Oh, you actually get to control, huh?
I cannot remember.
Oh, we have a full-grown owlbear now. Hoot hoot. This is good ending reward.
He looks coyly at the ground, suddenly shy.
A private word would be nice.
Oh, this is astral projection. It's not even her.
For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo. But nothing has made me quiver more than seeing your face here today.
Oh.
Limbo, she'd said. A plane of chaos where you might drink fire like water, where you might breathe ice instead of air, and the home of the mystical Githzerai. Once the Githzerai were one of the Githyanki, until bloody civil war severed them.
How are they dropping lore on us? We beat the game already, and they're still dropping lore. Would be dead now. What's the hold up?
That I could touch you in flesh. Run my hands
Oh.
across your skin.
Oh,
I can feel you, even taste you in this form. But it is as if a thin layer of glass separates us. I can't quite have the whole of you. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth every one of those days and every drop of their sweat, I promise you. But soon I'll find some way to see you in flesh, to touch you as you were meant to be touched.
she got over it real quick. It only took 6 months for her to get over us sacrificing her prince. What's the next game for stream? To the next couple of days, I think I might do next day or two. I think I'm gonna do Fever Meme, just as like a fun little palate cleanser in between. And then I'm still debating on if I want to do Cyberpunk 2077 or Dispatch. Cyberpunk would be another really big game like this. It'd be nice to take a small break from that. But before this, we played Detroit Become Human, which is a very big like Choices Matter game, which is what Dispatch is. You never played Cyberpunk? Yeah, me either. I've always heard great things. You haven't played Detroit either? That's pretty fun. It's a very narrative, like cinematic Choices Matter kind of game. So it's fun, but there's not like a lot of playing, I guess. A good story though. Very good story. They're gonna be here in the flash. Your offers to topple on the way. Then you've been in limbo.
We've spilled blood.
Have you watched any gameplay for Dispatch? A little bit. Not much, because I planned on playing it, so I didn't want to spoil anything. Life is Strange?
Zareth
maybe.
Gith. You've heard the name.
Maybe.
The immortal god king of the Githzerai, and the ruler of their capital, Shrakdalor.
Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
See if it's worth it playing it, although Cyberpunk has more replay value. I will play both. I've already bought in both. Cyberpunk was on a great sell, so I got the base game and the DLC, I think, for like 38 bucks. And then I also bought Dispatch. So I have both of them. I will play both. And just need to decide which one I want to play more. And I just upgraded my graphics card too to a 5080. So I really want to put that to the test, and I think Cyberpunk would probably look better. On a diplomatic mission.
Exactly the reaction I expected.
Probably got it on
my
SimCell.
love.
Although I originally... Oh, gotcha.
The word hangs in the air for a moment before Lae'zel continues, unfazed.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He
Not that
reached
my
out
vote
in good
matters.
faith.
But I'd say
This is his
Dispatch.
way.
So you get a
It is in
palate
this
cleanser for
spirit
long
that I
games.
must meet
That's
him.
kind of where I was leaning towards as well,
And if he
Caden.
refuses, I carry on.
And I have been asking
Gravity
people
pulls me in but one
what they want to
direction.
see or what they recommend. So,
I am the comet. I will not rest until
and it
I
does seem like
burn
most people are
Vlaakith's
recommending
bones to
Dispatch.
ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent.
Oh, it's only
Part and
8 to 10
parcel of
hours. Okay,
my
that's not bad.
undeniable charm. Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you.
Oh,
I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The
8
Overgod
episodes, and they
himself
generally take an
couldn't
hour
keep
per
me
episode.
away.
Oh, okay. Alright. Things do move a little bit slower on stream usually, but not by much. Eller, is that normal dialogue that you could have with Lae'zel, or is that just because of the relationship that I had with her?
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy.
He's a professor
Educator
now,
of the
huh?
esteemed
That was
School of
relationship
Illusion.
specific, gotcha.
Pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
I see Mr. Dennis smite you in the end.
She did not. I'm
We love a
delighted to report.
professor. You know,
I
Gale
surrendered the
grew
crown
on
of
me.
Karsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured
I had a
me of the
really
Orb
hard
at
time
last.
with Gale. Like,
Even now, I struggle to put the feelings
he always
into words.
got hurt in like the silliest ways.
Exhaling for the first time.
Like he was just
after
cursed
holding
the
my
whole
breath
time.
for so very long.
But I liked him
Of
as
course,
like
I haven't
a character.
clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good.
I
if
hated him
anything.
in the start, but now I love
I
that
spend
man.
most of my time trying to convince them how much
His
fun the
romance
study of
route
magic
is so
can be.
beautiful. I
But
actually
it'd be easier
think
to
I
crack a
started on
smile
that a
on
little
intellect
bit,
devourer than some of my pupils.
but then just didn't put effort into continuing it. Sounds dull as old brass. Wouldn't you rather be on another adventure?
I confess.
He loves
Sometimes
you.
while marking a student's fifth
A slow
attempt at
bird, but it
explaining
makes
the
me swoon.
principles of illusory materialization, the thought occurs to me.
Yeah, he definitely seems like somebody that doesn't rush.
I've actually
Like
been considering
Lae'zel
writing
did.
down the story of our adventures. The true tale of our flawed but ultimately endearing troop, and the trials and tribulations we overcame. And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
Still smashing jaws and raging at my enemies.
From you, I'd expect nothing less. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
Teaching wizardlings to crack skulls.
Well, I, for one, can't wait.
Okay,
I
fine.
say
I'm
with some
opening
confidence,
PG-3.
Neither can they. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Specifically to start a new romancing guild playthrough.
Not one juicy secret to be heard.
Oh, that's Lisa.
Such a pity.
Oh, a bunch of letters? I'm not reading all those, I'm sorry. A bunch of food.
Oh,
A random
simply
dagger?
Must have this one. It's practically sanguine.
The letters made you cry?
Well,
Ooh.
look who it is.
Look at this guy
My
looking all
first and
spiffy.
oldest friend. The last 6 months have been kind to you.
It looks like it's like a bunch of thank you letters, I assume, from residents. You can thank my other half for that. I try to live a good life since we last met. They have. I've indulged every vice I had and discovered some new ones. It's been excellent. I've been seeing the world.
Traveling far and wide, seeing all this world has to offer. A
I
fine
thought
life
you'd be
indeed.
a human or a high elf cleric of Mistra. Ooh. Alfira? I'll go find hers and read it then.
Of course. I've tried to taste everything this world has to offer.
Arabella.
It has
Okay.
been a joy. I've been rediscovering what it means to be alive. More or less.
More
the
or less.
Cazador's mansion has become my palace, and played host to every kind of banquet and soiree and masquerade imaginable. And of course, has seen its fair share of hedonism, clandestine deals, and the occasional disappearance. Whatever it takes to build up my influence over those who matter. I'm spinning my web. Power grows slowly, but I have nothing but time now.
Later multi-class storm sorcerer. I don't know what those are, but that sounds really cool.
Oh, I wouldn't say ruler. Any old fool can sit
Asterion
on the throne. I would be more of
1231.
a puppet master.
Hey, welcome,
For all my
welcome.
freedom to walk in the sun, it's still much more fun to pull the strings of power from the shadows. But the important thing is I am doing wonderfully.
What is that
Finally having
about?
a life. That's
Oh,
worth
laughing him out.
living.
Okay.
And who knows what's next? There's an
How
entire world out
convenient
there
for Asterion to be here.
for the taking. They are welcome to try. I could use a new trophy for my wall. I did miss you, you know. You always had such unique ideas about the world. We did share a wonderful adventure, you and I. A pity to see it end in some ways. But we have great new lives stretching out before us, and great new adventures to go on. I will never forget the time we spent together, though. And I know you'll never forget me.
So I know this is probably
Until
not.
next time.
Here's a flower for the
Darling.
vibes, darling. Thank you, thank you. I know this is probably not a hot take, um, or it probably is a hot take. It's not a popular opinion, is what I meant. But, and this is probably because I didn't play Asterion very much. But I get the impression from Asterion that he's just like, I don't know, kind of weak. And I always feel like we just had to help him out all the time. I don't know. I think it's because when I finally did put him in my party, it was around his arc. So he was kind of whining about all of that a lot. He was a victim. Yeah, he was. But I think it's mostly because I didn't play with him for like the first 2 acts of the game. So I didn't build a connection and explore the trauma with him in the past. Is there a Discord to drop? Yeah, I do actually have a Discord. There's a link in my bio, but I'll put it here as well. That'll take you to my link tree, and there I have Discord, and there's also a link over to my Twitch and YouTube and stuff, if anybody's interested in checking that out, if anybody prefers watching on Twitch and whatnot. He's so good though once you get used to him. Yeah, he was super strong when I did start playing him and stuff. So I do like him as a character. Wait, where'd Shadowheart go? She ran away. Hello? Shadowheart. I can't move the map. Oh, there she is. Classic Shard just disappearing on us. Oh, what's in here? Oh, holy cow. All the outfits, huh? I'm Pickle Rick. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. And welcome. I was starting to wonder if you'd show up. Oh, I forgot to read that letter. Shoot, I will. Shadowheart, isn't it? Act like I forgot who she was. The link tree to Discord isn't working? Here, I'll put the link directly here then. It should be the same link. Yeah, it takes me there. There we go. You could hardly manage without me.
You can say that with a straight face after all the times I had to come to your aid. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Goodness, that's... I feel like that's a little bit of a spicy hug. We never had a relationship.
Feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it?
I missed that actually. Are you calling me chubby?
Filled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates
Played
and
half
barrels.
elf bard last time.
I'm glad you seem well.
Because
Truly.
I never played D&D, I don't even know what like a bard would play like. I don't even know. Like just sing music, like play music and sing and put your enemies to sleep, I guess. I don't know. The feeling is mutual. Let's not get too sentimental. Tell me what you've been up to. You must be wondering what I've been doing.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. Wondering,
kind of
mostly.
curious.
The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally
Even
see
in
the
usual
world beyond
D&D,
the
the main
cloister.
strategy for Bard is literally horny for everything. I thought you might crave a little peace and quiet after all that happened.
Peace and quiet will still be there waiting once I've lived a little. Though, don't get me wrong, I've got a little cottage with a garden and animals in mind already.
You're speaking my language now?
One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
Yeah, seriously. I was truly heroic.
And oh so modest. Must I? You presume a great deal.
I did
I'm
kind of want to
joking.
romance
Of course I want to know. Tell
Shadowheart,
me
but I
all.
feel like everybody romances Shadowheart. It's like I gotta be a little bit unique, right?
Do you ever rest? Think of all those poor, budding adventurers looking to make a name for themselves. Take some
Do you play
time
any
off
other
and
games?
give them a
Yeah,
chance,
yeah. I
why
play a
don't
lot
you?
of
Hopefully these meetups
a lot of
will become
RPG
a
games,
regular
but I do a
occurrence.
little bit of horror
It's
games here and
not that I
there
miss the tadpoles,
when people make me do
but
them.
at least it brought us together.
Some strategy,
Now we've got
some
to make
old
the
school
extra
games and
effort
stuff too.
ourselves.
In fact, tomorrow I'm gonna play Fever Meme for like a day or two, and then after that, either Cyberpunk 2077 or Dispatch, but I'm leaning towards Dispatch. So that'll probably start in 2 or 3 days. We did just play FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's sister location on.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Hey, thanks for jumping over to the Purple app. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Somebody had donated to the charity that I have going on here. And the reward that they chose was to make me play a game that I don't like. And he chose Five Nights at Freddy. Because I played the first one and I did not enjoy it. I was not a fan. But Sister Location was really good. I like Sister Location. And then I played some Phasmo and stuff like that. I do, one of the milestones for the charity event is to do a horror stream. So I have to figure out what game I want to play for a horror stream. And it might be like a game or two. Or, sorry, not a game or two, but like a night or 2 or 3, however long it takes to finish it. So there will be another horror game coming up soon. Challenging. Yeah.
Don't be a stranger.
Part of my difficulty with romancing her is my first experience with her was Mael in Expedition 33.
Wither certainly knows his way. Or resurrected an excellent
And
scenario.
she's a 16-year-old girl in there. So I feel like I can't romance her. The first one is the OG, but the sister location is also good. Yeah, I mean, with the first one, I don't know. Nights like 1, 2, and 3 were fine, but then 4 and 5 just kind of got like repetitive, and I was like, meh. But But yeah, sister location, there was a lot of variety there, which I liked. Um,
I must be
Arabella.
careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip into bear form.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh,
Yo, that is a cool emote. I'm watching it, trying to figure out how it's done. Interesting. I like that. That's super cool. Okay. Which letter was it that you wanted me to read? It's from a VTuber called Lucius Merriweather. Okay, that's what the Mary is on there. That's really cool. It would be cool to Arabella. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I don't have Arabella here. Um, yeah, it would be cool to have one that would go in the middle where it's just the fireball like going over to the side instead of exploding. But I'm not sure how you would do that with the timing and stuff. Womp womp. Yeah, I feel like I must have apparently not saved her or not helped her. So, alright. Well, let's go find Withers. And we will follow through with this ending. And then we'll probably call it a night. You dusting it. Oops. My bad. What all's in here? Parasite specimen? I was gonna see if I could eat it. Oh, I never did. I don't think I ever finished this, and I wanted to. Oh well, that's fine. Alright.
This one night is like any other, and yet different.
Oh, is that guy running?
Thou art the savior
That guy's
of
running?
Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again.
Dang, this
How dost
Lucius
thou
person
feel?
has some really cool emotes. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time is required saving again. How dost thou feel? Bro, just talk English. I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Alright, what's up?
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou hero.
Why does she not have shoes?
Friends.
Where's
I have
Shadowheart's shoes?
waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel.
I will be taking
another.
a shower now. Maybe I will be back. Alright, sounds good,
Sleep,
Asterion. I might be
rest,
ending here pretty soon.
revel, but be ready.
But I will be back again tomorrow at 8 p.m.
For thou
Pacific
mayst
time.
yet be needed.
And if I don't
Until
talk to you,
we
have a
meet
great
again,
night. Thanks
I
for
wish
hanging
thee
out and
every
chatting for a
possible
bit.
Fortune, health, wealth, And above all, problems worth solving.
To the greatest brains I could dream of, to brains without worms.
To you.
Nice. Was that, yep. That's cool. I like that ending. I like that ending a lot because it's like, it gives you a little bit more closure. A little bit more closure to it. Alright. So, interactive and closure. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I am going to do a raid here on the purple app side. We're going to find somebody to jump into. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Have a good night. See you in stream soon, hopefully. All right, sounds good. Thanks for chatting for a while. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you have a great night. If it's nighttime, or have a good day, whichever it is. But yeah, thanks for being here. Take care. Oh, geez. There are some big streamers on Baldur's Gate right now. Holy smokes. Oh, in Australia. Okay. I fell asleep at 5 a.m. to 4. Hey, it happens. It happens. No worries. Well, cool. So yeah, I did find who we're gonna raid here. We're gonna raid somebody Sunrun 170. Actually, no. Let me check one more thing. I want to see if anybody else that's doing the fundraising is also on. I'm unemployed. Man. I remember when I was unemployed for a while. That was kind of nice. Not have to worry about work and stuff. Okay, sweet. Here we go. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna raid somebody that is also fundraising for Save the Children. I stream. That's not a job. Right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, for some people it is. For some people it is. All right. So let me get this guy. He's playing Minecraft. That should be fine. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead and do that raid on the Purple App side, and I'm going to go ahead and end TikTok here. For anybody still here, I appreciate you being here. I'm going to be back tomorrow at about 5 p.m. Pacific time. 8 p.m. Pacific time, not 5. 8 p.m. And then we'll go from there. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night as well, your evening. All right, take care, y'all. Bye-bye. Oh, raid. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And then, all right, so for anybody else still here, I appreciate all my lurkers, all my chatters. Appreciate you all. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody. I'll be back again tomorrow, playing probably Fever Meme. And yeah, we'll go from there. So have a great night. have a good day tomorrow. Be excellent to each other, and we'll catch y'all next time. Later.